Hello, my crafty friends. Well, today I have a fun and simple technique that I want to share with you that really will show you how to take your die cut images to the next level. Hi, it's Lynn Dunn from Stamptastic Designs. Thanks so much for joining me today. In this episode of Stamptastic TV, we are going to look at how to use our die cut images to do some ink blending, and we're going to use those die cut pieces as little masks. Now, the cards in this video feature the Sending Salutation stamp set from Stampin' Up. So you can really use any greetings, any stamp set that you have on hand. I'll also be using some of the beautiful Ordinary Life Designer Series paper. And we will also be using some of the Floral Flight Accents. So these are actually pre-die cut pieces, and they're all in black. That you can use as a mask. So that's what I'm going to use as a mask for these particular cards, but this will work with any die cut shapes. All right, so this particular technique was actually inspired by an event that we had where we made this beautiful card, this little fun fold card. And I was just so intrigued by this masking technique that I thought I would just make some very simple cards and just show you how easy it is to use this masking technique in your card making. So this is the card that I'm going to walk you through. So I'm going to show you how I did this little masking down here, both with the leaves and the butterfly. So it's just a very simple card idea. And then I also did a little bit of that masking on the inside to decorate the card. So I'll walk you through how I made this card. But first I want to show you some of the die cut pieces that come in the Floral Flight Accents. So you get all kinds of great shapes that you can use just as they are, or you can create a mask with them to do ink blending like I'm going to show you today. So we're actually going to use this leaf, and we're going to use this butterfly, and I'm going to show you how to turn it into a mask so that you don't have to hold on to it while you're doing the ink blending. So basically, you want to choose whatever die cut pieces you want to use to do your ink blending. And then we're going to take our multi-purpose glue. So this is not just for gluing things together. It's actually, you can use it as a way to make this die cut piece a little bit tacky so that it will adhere to your paper, but it won't adhere to the point where it tears your paper. It will just adhere enough so that you can do some masking. So we're going to use this multi-purpose glue, and basically what you want to do is just put like little dots on the different parts of this leaf, and you want to cover, all the different spots on here. See how I'm just putting little dots, and basically what we're going to do is we're going to let this dry. Just as it is, we'll let it dry, and then we will have a really great mask that we can use in our card making. And so we're going to want to do that with both the butterfly and with the leaves. Put a little bit of glue on there, let it dry so that it becomes tacky, and then we can take a look at how to put the cards together. Okay, so to get started, you of course need a piece of cardstock or a piece of pattern paper. So I am using some of the beautiful Ordinary Life Designer Series paper. So this is what the back looks like. And so this is a 3.5 by 4 3/4 inch piece. And so what I want to do is I want to create this look down here on the bottom. And then I also want to create this look up on top with the butterfly. And so I believe our pieces are dry. So as you can see, you get a very tacky surface. So I can hold this with my finger. It's tacky enough to adhere to my finger, but it's not going to be super sticky where I won't be able to peel it off of my paper. So basically what I want to do is just press this down so that all the pieces are adhered to my pattern paper. And then I'm going to use some Pool Party ink, and we'll use a small blending brush. And basically what we want to do is just kind of go around this image with our blending brush. So everything underneath the image, underneath this die cut piece, will stay whatever color it is, but everything around it is going to get a nice little shade of Pool Party. So we're just going to go all the way around and just add kind of a little light shade of this pool party around it. All right, so once you add all of the ink that you want to add, then you just peel this off. So you can just grab hold of this and just peel it off, and it leaves a nice little image on your card. And as you can see, it didn't peel the paper, it didn't cause any issues like that. So now we're going to do the same thing with this butterfly. I've added some glue to this so it's tacky. And we're just going to add this kind of up towards the top, and so we'll just push that down. And then we'll do the same thing. We'll just add some of this pool party right around this image and in the middle. All right, and then once you get the amount of ink on there that you want, then you're just going to peel this off. And so notice how it sticks for us to be able to do this masking, but it doesn't stick and it doesn't tear your paper. So I thought that was just such a cool technique, and that is why I'm sharing it with you today. All right, so let's finish making our card. So I'm just going to use one of the greetings from the Sending Salutation set. And basically what I'm going to do is just kind of go every other line. I'm just going to stamp it. I'm using early espresso ink. You can use black ink. And I'm just going to kind of stamp it in between the lines here. And it just says, I truly appreciate all you do. So you can add as many or as few as you want. So I think I'll just go with 3 on this card. And then what I did, let's grab our card base. But I cut a 1 1/4 by 4 inch piece of this polka dot pattern paper. So I'm gonna put this on the left side of the card front. So I really just kind of wanted to draw out some of the black in these elements, so I wanted to use a little bit of black accent paper. And then this is going to go over the top, but I do want to add a little die cut piece on the side. All right, so once you have that little accent piece added on the side, then you can just go ahead and adhere this to your card front. And then I took a smaller butterfly and I'm just going to use it as an accent piece. So let's go ahead and add that right here. And then for the finishing touch, we're just gonna add just a few of these little dots, and I'm just gonna stick with the pool party color. All right, so that's what the front of the card looks like. And now on the inside, you can do the same kind of thing. So you could use the butterfly, or you could use this little leaf spray. So now we're just going to add some of this pool party ink just around this little leaf spray, just to kind of decorate up the inside a little bit. Then we can go ahead and just take this off, and it just gives us a nice little accent for the inside. And then I just have a 3/4 by 5 1/2 inch piece of pattern paper. So it's the same pattern that I used on the front of the card. And so that's how you can decorate up the inside. All right, so this is our finished card. See, it's pretty simple, and it's just a fun way to use your die cut pieces. And then of course I have another idea for you. So this one I did in portrait style. This one I did in landscape style, but I used some of the heart shapes that were in this particular pack of die cut shapes. And I just did the ink blending around these little hearts, and then I just used the hearts on the card as accent pieces and decoration. So it's a super fun technique, and like I said, it's very simple, and there's just so many ways that you can use this in your card making. Okay, so there you go. Now you have 2 different card ideas and a fun way that you can use your die cut shapes as a mask to do some really beautiful ink blending. And if you enjoyed these card ideas, feel free to download the printable tutorial. You can find the link in the description below this video. Thanks so much for joining me today. If you enjoyed this video, please let me know by liking it and sharing it with your friends. And leave me a comment below to let me know what you enjoyed most about the video and the cards shared here today. Have a fun and creative day, my friends. Take care.